What's up guys, it's that guy Thomas, and today we're going to be continuing our hypixel skyblock tutorial series. Now, today we're going to be doing quite a lot of things, and where we ended off, we created our melon farms, and if any of your melons have grown and have planted a melon, then harvest them. I haven't really been online since last episode, so there aren't really any melons. Anyways, what you first want to do, after you've done that, you want to empty your wheat minion and your cobblestone minion over there. And you want to try and level them up. If you don't have enough, then just save them in your ender chest here. Okay, let's go over here. This. Put that in there. Alright, so today, what we're going to do first is you want to level up farming first. So let's fast travel. Okay, so from last time, we leveled up our farming a little bit and got farming 1. Maybe you got even more. I've got farming 2. But you want to get farming 5 because that will unlock the mushroom desert. And it'll give you the mushroom desert will give you a source of flying on your private island. But we'll get to that later. Anyways, you want to just maybe you might want to unlock the collections for later, and if you want to do that, then feel free. Okay, I'm gonna do that anyway. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to head to these farms and level up here. Here we are. Alright. And here's a little trick that I picked up, and from my experience with hypixel skyblock. If all the wheat fields are like almost empty, all of them, you be sure to check this back one as well. This one's pretty full. If all the wheat fields are empty, then what you should do, you should fast travel just to the hub area, this bit. Go to this guy with a world on for her head, and then pick a random lobby. I went into lobby 12. Then that lobby will then have a different wheat farm. Hopefully hasn't been tampered with yet. Look. So then, once you've got level 5, you want to sell all your crops, or you can just keep them and level up your wheat minion. It's your choice. I'm personally going to sell my crops because money is very important in the future. Anyway, once you sell or upgrade your crops, then you want to head to the mushroom desert. But I'm gonna do that soon. But I just need to level up first. Let's see. Another wheat farm, perfect. You get about like 500 XP from one farm, and that's about 2 levels in farming at like the early stages, or about 1 level in farming at the late stages. So yeah, the wheat fields are a great place to go. if you want a ton of farming XP, or just a ton of wheat and seeds in general, just like for profit, this is a pretty good idea. There we go, I'm farming 5. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sneak around here. I'm gonna go to the closest person, the closest shop, which is, I think, the lumberjack. Yep. Yeah, just like that. And you just wanna either, I'm just gonna sell the seeds, and I'm gonna use the wheat to level up my minion. So, fast travel to your private island. And level up your wheat minion. See if you can get at least wheat minion 3, because that's pretty good for early game. Anyways, then if you have any left over, I would suggest just going to the hub and just selling it off to the closest merchant. Anyway, now that you've got farming 5, you want to go over to the mushroom desert, and you want to start farming a lot of mushrooms. Why, you may ask? Well, I'll show you that as soon as I get a mushroom, you'll be able to see in the collection, I mean. Okay, there's the portal. Just need to head this way and up. Up and up and up and up and up. Mushroom desert, here we go. Okay. Now the place you want to go to get mushrooms is either in the little cave here or up on top, because that's where a ton of the big mushrooms spawn. So I would suggest just going on top and getting a couple mushrooms, then looking at your collection every now and then. Anyways. Okay, I've got my mushroom collection. Now, look at this. If I go into mushrooms, number 4, magical mushroom soup recipe. Consuming this mushroom soup on your private island allows the player to fly for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Leaving the private island will pause the effect, not stop it. To craft it, you need glowstone, redstone, a brown mushroom, a red mushroom, and a bowl, which costs 3 oak planks. And then you get it. So you want to be farming a lot of mushrooms, because if you want to fly infinitely, well, you can't, but if you want to fly for a long time, then you want to be getting a lot of this. And plus, you can get mushroom minions as well, so that'll make the job easier. Personally, I'm not going to get a mushroom minion. Well, actually, I am, but I'm not going to use it. But if you guys want to use a mushroom minion, then feel free. And yeah, now you just gotta spend a ton of time farming mushrooms as much as you can. And you want to get mushroom 4. I might actually get a mushroom minion and use it, because this is going to take a lot of manual work. Okay, so Yes, here we go. Mushroom minion recipe. Let's just see. Mushroom minion 1. Okay, you need red mushrooms for a mushroom minion. So that's what you want to be farming. But don't forget to get brown mushrooms as well, just to up your collection. I've got farming 6 now. That's quite good. Farming 7 will be extra useful for a feature later on in the series, but that's just that's for another episode. Okay, here on top of here is on top of here is where all the mushrooms spawn. So you want to get a ton of these mushrooms. Here we go. So while we're farming mushrooms, how's your day been? Leave a comment down below. And if you like Hypixel Skyblock and you want to see more of it, then hit the like button and I'll give you more content on Hypixel Skyblock. Okay, so we've got a lot of mushrooms. It's taken a long time to get mushroom 4. There's a lot of manual work going into this. Okay. Here we go. Just use your sweet axe for this, because farming mushrooms by hand is a lot slower than using an axe. And you can just like pretty much insta chop it. Like seriously, it's amazing. Also, if you see any pros and if they just steal your mushrooms, then go into a different server and just keep looking until there's no other people. But there's a very or a very few amount of people. Okay, I'm farming 7 now. That's going to be very useful. I have a 28% chance to get double crops. Hold on, let me just see how much it is for mushroom 3. Collection, farming, mushroom 3. Oh, I'm almost there. Mine. Please. This guy's farming mushrooms as well. What you want to do is you want to beat them to it. So you want to pretty much tear down the entire plant before they can get to it. Come on. If there's too many people, then just go into a different lobby. Don't even bother. I might go into a different lobby, actually. There's a lot of people. Just... A trick for doing this is to just go to the barn and then go back. That'll reset your lobby. Okay, now I've got mushroom 3. Okay. Okay. The more mushrooms you have, the better. Because you really need to unlock that collection. And plus, you can just get more mushroom soup, so. Yeah, being able to fly is a really helpful feature, especially when we're going to be mass grinding pigs later on in the series. But that's like way later on in the series, like way later on. Okay. Sometimes when you farm up here, there's gonna be like giant mushrooms like this one. Get them. They give you a ton of mushrooms, and you can just like insta chop it all like that. It's really quick. Ugh. Here we are. Up above and demolish the entire stem. Now this is going to take a long time, so don't worry if you know this is taking way too long. If you're not really into doing all this work, then you know you can just use the minions. And they will give you the credit for farming experience and stuff as well, I think. So yeah. Oh look, a big red mushroom. I'm gonna go get it. Ugh. I'm gonna go get it quickly before anybody else does. What you want to do with these big red mushrooms, you want to kind of create a staircase. And then you want to just move your mouse around like crazy. Just like that. Okay, it's becoming nighttime. And, the most annoying thing you're going to have to deal with on your island is monster spawns. Because monsters just spawn anywhere where there isn't, like, immediate light. So that's why you want to have a lot of torches on your island. Okay, a ton of people are coming to this mushroom now. So what I'm going to do... I'm gonna head straight over here and reset the lobby. So if I just hub. Yeah, I'm at the hub now. You see how I'm on mini 347H? Okay, yeah, the lobbies change. And if you want to know which lobby you have, then it's right over here. The number and the letter and the capital letter. Oh, wait, my rogue sword. The number and letter, they always change when you go into a different lobby. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, I hope there's nobody farming a ton of mushrooms up there. Yeah, the giant mushrooms are still there. I kind of want to get to them first. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're up. There's a couple people farming mushrooms, but not that many. So we might be able to get the mushroom 4 now. I've collected so many mushrooms. Okay, you might want to look at the collection to see how far you're getting. Okay, I need 1,000 mushrooms. Wow. Okay, well, I guess that this is going to take a while, so I'll see you guys in a bit when I've collected mushroom 4. Alright guys, so I've been farming mushrooms for so long now, and we finally got the magical mushroom recipe. Look how many mushrooms I have. It's all worthless. Okay, I'm slash hubbing. I'm selling off all these mushrooms. Well, oh, and by the way, I got a couple items from another person. A crystal fragment which you can use to make a catalyst, but we'll get into that later, and a piece of French bread. I don't know what either of these really are useful for, but this gives me a good opportunity to introduce the auction house. You can auction off special items. You could put valuable items up for auction, and you can create an auction. So I'm seeing, I could put the French bread up for auction. Okay. What should my starting bid be, guys? I'd say 100. And I'm gonna create the auction. Boom. 50 coins for the auction. Okay, now I'm gonna manage auctions, create a new auction for this. This is quite precious, so I'm gonna do it for 1,000. And create auction. Alright, so if anybody bids, we'll see it in chat. Okay, so I've got a ton of coins now, 7,000, and I'm also going to introduce the bank right over here. You can deposit your coins, and now I have 7.2 thousand coins in my bank. Anyways, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start working on. Well, actually, this video is extended to 23 minutes long, and I don't want to bore you guys. So, yeah, everybody's. Well, oh no. Well, I guess that's it for today's episode. If you guys would like more hypixel skyblock, then oh, I don't have enough. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.